The vertical lookup, commonly known as VLOOKUP formula, is used to find specific data from a specific cell with reference to another value in the same dataset. This might seem confusing at first, but let us jump into an example to understand it better. Let us quickly see in an example how the VLOOKUP formula operates. In the left we have a dataset, and in the right we have the lookup value that we are going to search. For example, if we want the first lookup value, that is XOXO, in our main dataset, it resides in the second row of the dataset. Now the function will start looking from the very beginning. In the first row it doesn't match, so the function will automatically go to the second one. Since the second result is valid, it will take the second row and the second value, that is the name of the country, which is Russia over here, and give us the result. In this example, we have a data set that contains a list of product IDs and their corresponding product names. Let's suppose we need to find the product names of a few among these, but we only have their product IDs. Manually, it can be done by looking at each and every column and matching the data. But when it comes to large datasets, it becomes difficult or nearly impossible. In scenarios like these, the VLOOKUP formula comes to our help. Let us use the example and see how it works. From the main dataset, we'll take 4 product IDs and then we'll try to find their respective product names. Now we can see that all the product IDs are unique and no one is similar to the other. So let us start by writing our formula first. The first parameter the function needs is the lookup value, or the value that we want to search in our main data, which in our example would be the first product ID, that is D2, followed by the table array in which we are going to search it, which is from A2 to B17. The next parameter is the column index number, where we need to find the product names. In our example, the product names reside in the second column of the dataset, so we'll put 2 over here. Since we are going to find exact matches of the product ID, we'll select false in the last parameter, which signifies an exact match. We can now move ahead and hit enter to find the product name of our first product from the dataset. Here is a small suggestion before moving ahead. As our dataset is a defined set, it is a good practice to lock the range of our dataset by selecting the range and clicking the F4 function key from our keyboard. This helps our formula to lock the range and it doesn't auto change when we drag it down. Once we drag down our first formula, we can find the product names for the rest of the product IDs. You can easily check how swiftly it brings all our product names in one place from a large dataset. The VLOOKUP formula is one of the most important formulas in Excel. There are many other ways to find the same result as we did in this example. But due to its simplistic approach, VLOOKUP is still widely used among many people to date. Hope this video helped you in understanding how the VLOOKUP formula works in Excel. Feel free to drop a comment if you have used it and it helped you with your data. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.